Oh, I know what I was going to tell you too. Hey, when I put the metal back in there, I had to get some rocks. See, like these kind of rocks and stuff. And I got a couple shovelfuls of different rocks like that. And then I got a few other rocks like that, because then I had to build up underneath the flange. Remember that metal flange right here, where you nail it in? I had to put some rocks under there, and sometimes when you pound this stuff in, it might have a tendency to rock the flange that way, and then give you a gap. See, like this here, right here. If I just push on there a little bit, see how it goes? And that's because I'm raising this side up. When that pushes in, the back raises up. So I'm going to take a little rock, you know, a rock kind of like one of those rocks, and I'll put it right there strategically, and then wedge it and use my hammer and beat it under there. I've got quite a few different rocks under there, and that's how I made it nice and tight, because I had to have it dug out. I had to pull that up, and you have to build that up. So, you know, just do what you have to get it done right. And see, I just left that piece in there where I chopped it off before. The other piece is way down there. I just put it right here for continuation. I put a few little rocks down in there, you know, for now, and that'll be fine. Eventually there'll be dirt over there, or some sand or something like that. Okay. The last thing you want, my pet peeve, is not having those trim pieces nice and straight. Okay. And when I'm working on this and backfilling and getting all this smooth and stuff, I had fixed this piece of trim from before, because roots were pushing it way up and stuff. But see the gap there now? I could push it over, can't I? I could push that over, tap it with my hammer a little bit, clean off little bits of rocks like that, and try to get that over as best I can. So well, when I level this and stuff, I'll have to remember to do that. I have to pull some of these rocks back and the sand back, and then I'll just find different rocks. I'll just find different rocks, little bits like that, and then where I go to push it, I'll have to beat it under, and then you build up the rocks behind it too, and then that kind of bulges the ground up, and that kind of raises that backside flange up. And I've got this one all nice now, just to there. See, this is the next piece. See how much higher that is? And I know I'm going to fix that. See how high it is, and see how far away from the bricks it is. And it's underneath here. See, look at this right here. See how high that is from here? That's up about an inch high. And the reason why I did that is because over time this thing had grown. I don't know if you saw that video or not, where I chop off the roots, and there was a big nasty root that went under here, raised all of these bricks up. I had to dig all this stuff out, and I had to fix this sprinkler here. Yeah, all that was tricky too. And the rest of, and I chopped the root off to about here. The rest of that big root is still under here, and there's a couple different ones. Yes, now they're chopped off, but they're still under here. And see how over time, see how high the grass is right there? Look at that. From here to there is about that much. And it's all the way along here. It's all the way along, see? Because the root, two roots go right in there. So guess what? Later, and I'll show you, I'm going to chop lines in here, from here back to about there. I'm going to roll this grass up, roll the grass up, roll the grass up, cut it in strips about 18 inches wide, whatever. And I'm going to dig all this out. I'm going to get these roots out of here. See how high the grass is from where this drain is? That drain is for water that comes across here. They've got this driveway sloped in such a way to where this is the high point over here. So any water that gets on this driveway, that comes down this driveway, it gets to here, and then there's a swale, and then it goes on down to this drain, and then there's a drain underneath the grass that goes all the way out over here. Well, see how it's kind of cocked at an angle right there? That's because there's some big roots that has pushed the grass up, pushed that down, and after I work on here, then this is something else that has to be done. Yeah, all these different things you'll learn that if I can do it, you can do it, and that's just what happens when you get a place that's 25 years old, 20 years old. The landscaping issues never end, but if you do it yourself, you're going to save thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. Mark my word. Okay, all right, I'll show you this when I get done leveling out all this stuff and marking out where the drippers are. All right, see you then.